Let's just write the first few terms of this sequence down. A quarter, a third, a half. And then to create the fourth term, we're doing the third minus the second and adding the first. And we're going to sort of be repeating that pattern. Okay, let's put it over a common denominator. And I think we'll probably use this common denominator throughout. In fact, it's going to be 12 because 2 goes into 4, so it's just 3 times 4. So 6 over 12 minus 4 over 12 plus 3 over 12. That's equivalent to just minus 1 over 12 from 6 over 12, so 5 twelfths. Okay, and we're going to have to carry on. So for the next term, it's going to be 5 twelfths minus a half, which I'm just going to go straight for writing it as 6 over 12, then adding on a third, which is 4 over 12. So that's 9 minus 6 to give 3 twelfths. Okay, and that's actually would simplify to a quarter. Let's keep going. 3 twelfths minus 5 twelfths plus 6 twelfths. This is equivalent to adding 1 12th, so 4 twelfths. Which is a third. Seems to be repeating, so if I get a half as the next one, it will continue to repeat forever. So let's see if that works. 4 twelfths minus 3 twelfths plus 5 twelfths. That is equivalent to 6 twelfths, or a half. So actually, I wasn't even paying attention to the question here. Write down the first 6 terms. Well, I've got these simplified and then these simplified. So those are the first 6. Find the 10th term. Okay, so at this point, because I can see that it goes a quarter, a third, a half, 5 over 12, a quarter, third, a half, then it must just carry on. The next one will be 5 twelfths. What was that? That's the 7th, 8th, and then it's going to go a quarter again, and then a third. So the 10th term is going to be a third. And then the 100th term, because it's repeating every 4, then the 4th, the 8th, the 12th, anything that's a multiple of 4 is going to be 5 over 12. And so the 100th term, which is 25 lots of 4, will basically have 25 lots of this 4-term sequence, and this 100th term is going to be the last one. So it's going to be 5 over 12. If you had something even more like general, like, I don't know, the 100, what is the 117th term? What you could do is do 4s into 117 to find out how many whole amounts we have. So it would be 2 and then 9 remainder 1. So we'd see we've got 29 lots of the sequence, and then it's the 1 after that. So it would actually be the same as the first term. So back to a quarter. That's a nice little method you can use if it doesn't happen to be a whole number. Okay, good question. Well done.